Hi, I'm Kyoshi Husky, and this is a Dark Souls walkthrough, episode 29.
Are you recording this time?
Last episode, we got to this bonfire, the second bonfire down here in the Tomb of Giants, and now we're ready to go get Nito. I'm going to put the Ring of Fog back on, and we're going to make our way over to the boss. If we stay away from those guys, we shouldn't aggro them too much. Grab this white titanite chunk. Stay along the right wall.
Why would anyone follow the wrong wall?
Grab this soul.
Is that a joke?
I don't remember.
Soul of a brave warrior. And here's the ladder. Now we get into a spot where we get some light back. So I'm going to take the helmet off, put on the gargoyle helm. And I'm going to put the charcoal pine resin, here where it's accessible. Should take off the helmet right about here. I took it off a little bit early, but whatever. Leeroy is probably going to invade us now.
No, not Leeroy.
It's kind of sad because he helped us earlier in the game.
I hate that Leeroy is a traitor.
And now he's a dark spirit and he's invading us. Why, Leeroy? Why? Let's see how this stuff works. We get him to miss us.
Who is this guy he is fighting?
Ooh. That's all I'm going to do, basically, is get him to miss and then counterattack. And he's not hard. Now, when we kill Nito, we will get his armor. We got his weapon and we got his shield. But we'll see. We'll get his armor once we beat Nito. So you could run right by these guys when they pop up, or you can fight them. You can run by these guys as well. And now we got some pinwheels that are like the boss that we fought.
Are you going to pick up that item?
And these guys will hurt you with their magic.
Look at those cute fellas.
Those things are creepy.
We also have little baby skeletons that are going to chase us around. And those baby skeletons are great for farming humanities, but they're a pain, man. They can do a lot of damage for a little bitty baby skeleton. You can also just run past these guys when you're going to the boss fight. These skeletons also do bleed damage. You have to be quick, though. Oh, nice. You can farm these pinwheels for white titanite chunks and for the mask. You can try and get the mask of the child.
They're adorable.
So these baby skeletons mostly are just going to spawn when you're in the water. If you're not in the water, they shouldn't spawn unless they were already here. So when we get into the water, Grab this item. You can see the skeletons start spawning.
Like babies playing in the water.
Wow.
And like I said, they hit hard for a little rat. And if they do drop in humanity, you need to be like ready to pick it up because it will disappear within a second.
Old people really think creepy things are cute.
Come on. They're just little babies.
Can we just move on to something less unsettling?
But anyway,
Like a Gravelord?
I'm not here to farm. We got some stuff to do. So that's the boss area. We're going to go in there in a second. Just grab this soul of a hero. And we also have to go down here and grab this white titanite slab. Those are hard to get as well. So don't get trapped by these little skeleton dudes. What are you doing, dude? Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Well, there's an item over there. Oh boy, I have to go get it.
That's the one you looked right at and didn't pick up.
But where was it? Ah. Another soul of a hero. Definitely want to get that. Alright, we are ready for the boss now.
It's about time. I was starting to get bored.
Get inside the fog gate so those little bastards can't get me. It's going to be a long drop, so we're going to have to heal when we get to the bottom, when we fall. What ring do we want? I think I'm going to do the wolf ring, because there's going to be little skeletons, pain in the ass little skeletons in there. They will not die unless you have a divine weapon. So they won't stay down, and they're going to kind of hit us. Having a wolf ring would be good. Alright, so I will heal and then use a charcoal as soon as I get down there. Let's see what happens. I'm going to fast forward through that. Heal. He may do a scream thing where he's going to put his blade into the ground, which will cause a blade to come up. So we just want to hit this guy as fast as we can. What? I am not sure why. Oh, I didn't let my stamina regenerate. His blade and his spells. He's going to do a spell here. Run away. That spell will knock out his skeletons. Now this Mazma attack or whatever it is will also take out his skeletons. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna heal here. Uh-oh.
Did he miss you on purpose? What's he aiming at?
There we go. Not too hard at my level.
Was Nito trying?
No, he wasn't.
But if you're not a divine, if you don't have a divine weapon, you're not a faith build, this boss can be pretty difficult if you're not over leveled. If you go too far this way in the boss fight, you will aggro these giant skeletons. So try and keep the boss fight back here where you fell into the arena. Don't go too far over this way. And Paladin Leeroy's armor, I think, is going to be right here. somewhere in here, I'm going to restart the game really quickly. Yep, and there it is. There's Paladin Leeroy's armor, which isn't a bad set. It's actually very good. First, let's take a look at his weapon. Grant does 130 physical and 130 magic, which is, it does divine. So if you're a strength build, you could actually use this weapon in this boss fight. And well, no, because you need to, the requirements is you need 30 faith, so never mind. You'd have to be, and if you have 30 faith, you probably already have a divine weapon. So
ignore everything you just said. Got it.
So it's probably not that great.
That's usually a safe bet.
Let's check out his armor.
Whatever. Kyoshi is usually right about this stuff.
12.9, basically 13 units. 59 physical damage reduction. 20 poise. Pretty good curse resist. And good. It has good resistances. So it's a good heavy armor. I've used it before. It's pretty fun. The only thing I don't like about it is how it kind of sounds like chainmail. Kind of clank when you're running. I don't know if you can hear it that well.
Not everyone can hear as well as a husky.
Cats hear good too, and I didn't hear anything.
What now?
But that's pretty good. Alright, so that's the boss fight. Where did the bonfire go? Oh, over here. So there's a bonfire. If you are joining the Covenant, Nito's Covenant, there's a coffin that you can get into in the catacombs, and it would bring you down here, and you would talk to Nito there in that giant box. But I did not do that in this playthrough, and I probably won't. So now when we warp to Firelink Shrine, we should see patches. Over here, we're going to see patches over here by Framp.
Are you going to kill him?
Kick him off the cliff.
No, guys. He's a merchant now.
Patches, you jerk.
Oh, we meet again. How many of you are there? You've come at the perfect time. I'm done with the looting. I'm a humble merchant now, and wondrous treasures have I, at a special price for you. There you are. Have a nice look at them. Oh, relax. No more funny business out of me, my friend.
Alright, so learn the gesture for sure. I love this gesture. And then we can purchase
Those prices are crazy.
Divine Blessings, yay. 20,000 souls. Yeah. No thanks. Then you can buy Humanities if you're desperate.
No one is that desperate.
He has a couple of miracles, interesting, since he hates clerics.
Patches sells stuff off the clerics he's killed.
Let's kick him off a cliff.
Sells a lot of faith stuff. Oh, and then he sells the masks. But you can basically get this. You can farm this. And then the cleric. But the Mask of the Child is the one that I like the best. This mask belonging to the naive child slightly raises stamina recovery speed. But so that's him.
Nothing appeals.
And then one more thing we need to look at before we call it a day. Is his name Petra? I can't remember.
Me? I've scoured near and far. Where could she have gone? Milady, to think I swore to protect you with my life.
I think the lady ran away from him. Here's the deal. When you rescue Rhea, she will come up here to the Undead Parish, and Petrus is going to try to kill her. If you do not kill Petrus, Petrus will kill Rhea. She's up in the Undead Parish. where she'll be praying and you can get some really good miracles from her, especially the Wrath of Gods, which is probably the best spell, the best miracle, maybe the best spell in the game. And here she is, praying to a dead body, or her, whatever.
Hello. I will never forget what you did. I am deeply indebted, for it was not within my power to save Vince or Nico.
Oh,
I cannot
yeah.
thank you enough. In case you have not heard, I am Rhea of Thoroland. I only wish there was some way I could help you. But I am inexperienced and I only know the art of miracles. If that could be of any help, speak to me again.
Rhea, not Rhea. Okay.
I would be most pleased. May we discuss miracles then?
Now we get to learn another gesture of prayer. Sweet. You can also enter her covenant, a faith covenant, I'd imagine.
Do you think?
But you can provide... Interesting. You can... A divine blessing you can buy for 1,000 from her. But it costs 20,000 from Patches? Are you serious? Maybe I read it wrong. But she has a lot of spells. The Wrath of Gods is the best. Requires 28 faith. And it has 3 uses, but it's really good. Homeward is really nice because it basically gets rid of the homeward bone for you. So that requires 18 faith. Man, if that required only like 12 faith, I would definitely get my faith to 12 or something. Even 14. I would get my faith to 14 to use it, but 18 is too much. I'm not going to waste that much. So she has a talisman. So that's it.
Then be safe. Farewell.
You just cut her off. How rude.
So that's it for the Tomb of the Giants and for Nito. So in our next episode, we're going to go after Seath the Scaleless, and then we'll have all 4 of the souls required to open up the gate or whatever it is to go fight Gwyn, the final boss. So, perfect. Thank you for watching. I'm Kyoshi Husky, and this is Dark Souls Walkthrough, episode 29.
What about Petrus?
I just want you to stay alive, bro. Wait, what am I doing? I almost forgot. Petrus.
No. This can't be. It can't end like this.
It just did.
What can I say, Petrus? You were gonna kill her.
Good riddance, Tetris.
So now we can end the game.
Yes, finally.
Not the game. We can end the episode.
Oh, okay then.
Bye, this time for sure.
Bye again.
I still don't want you to die or anything like that.